Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Stephen Here's Everyday Real Life Talk Show. We just not too long ago got finished talking about our youth and how we're going to try to reach our youth. But today, we're going to sit and talk about in general topics all around. Yeah, all around. All around. That means just about anything and everything. But, let's just say today was a balmy day, not bad, but it was pretty warm. Yeah, pretty warm. Pretty warm. And, in general. So, let's begin. So today I was at work earlier in the car, and we're trying to back up onto the sidewalk. Me and my driver trying to back up onto the sidewalk so we could be able to pick up the food for the college campus and be able to drop it off. Then, you have some dickhead who stops in the middle of the street, hops out of his car for no reason, and runs around it 3 times, get back in, and pull off. In general, though, sometimes things like that could really ache your nerves. In general, things that people shouldn't care for, they care for the most.
Hey, Whisper.
But it's life. And being that it's life, we try very hard to live right. Even though what we do is wrong. So, just kind of thinking and having flashbacks of a few more things, life is not easy in general.
Oh, I hate spiders.
Let's talk about the projects. Everywhere, New York City, period. Brooklyn, Staten Island, Long Island, Bronx, Queens, Harlem. Why they always gotta be so pissy? Just about the only project that's really goddamn clean in New York City is Alphabet City projects. Now, I want to go ahead and have the audience give them a round of applause because those workers work hard in general. I hate getting on the elevator early in the morning. Happen to be the first thing you step out. You step, looking down on the floor in the elevator, it's piss. Got a brand new pair of sneakers on. Now your sneakers gonna be smelling like piss because the elevator is filled up from the front all the way to the back. Filled up with human piss, maybe dog piss. In general. Let's talk about today. Our main thing gonna be about street smarts. Yes, street smarts. We're going to touch bases on that. Because a lot of people think that, you gotta be out of your mind to be doing certain things. Street smart. In general, street smart. Hustle, street smart. Don't mean that necessarily you gotta be the dope boy. You gotta be out there pushing packages. Doesn't mean you gotta be out there pushing mollies, crack, anything of the sort. Because a real hustler, is a guy that works. Hustles on the side, $10, $20 a shot, $30 a shot, $40 a shot, make his own money at his own time, being able to move when he feel like he want to move. Am I correct or not? Thank you. Yeah. But, sometimes things don't make sense. But you have to make sense of it.
It doesn't make any sense.
You know, again, in general. So I'm going to talk about the bombing that was recently done. What's going on in New York City today? You know, 30, 40 years ago, New York wasn't like this. You know, all of these crazy people coming out of nowhere, blowing stuff up. You know, we already took the loss with the Twin Towers twice. And now, we still got people running out of nowhere. School buses. Really?
A secret passageway.
Train stations. Really? In general. Pretty soon, they're going to wind up putting New York City on curfew. Lockdown. We shouldn't have to have that happen because New York City is the city that never sleeps. But how can we blame our government when there's so much going on? Yeah, I don't mean to be too vocal, but sometimes, you know, people just got to be able to, you know, understand the difference. And right now, I'm not understanding the difference of what's going on. It's not making no sense. We have a president that got all the countries uptight and ready for World War III, which can cause a fatality like no other. Now, if I'm wrong, I want people to stop me, you know, and make me backtrack and ask me a question or two, you know, so I can give an answer. Because it's only an opinion, which means I'm never right, by the way. It's just how I feel. And everybody's entitled to an opinion, am I right? You know, I feel bad because sometimes people really shouldn't have to be going through the situations that they're going through. But they do. So, and by me saying that, you know, I think people should take the time out to realize what's going on, what are they getting themselves into, in general. Going hanging out. Now, you know, when you're going hanging out, you know, guys usually get rowdy. But you a big boy, you out there with your peoples, you know. Just make sure you're out there with the right peoples. Don't get left.
Where could Whisper
Nobody
be?
wants to get left. But, in general, sometimes, you know, bad things happen to good people. A lot of good people. Today I'm leaving myself alone on this one. I'm going to leave myself out of this one. But yeah, karma comes back to, in general, come back to everybody, in
Can
general.
you solve it? Yeah. Just
In the Bible it says, do unto others as you want done to you. So I guess these people out here that do this crazy stuff must want the crazy stuff to happen back. You know, it shouldn't, but then again, who cares? I care, which is a major difference if no one cares. You know, sometimes people shouldn't have to be so ignorant about certain stuff. I wish people would just, and generally get together and figure stuff out
don't be afraid.
instead of going haywire. Thanks for the music. Now that was cool. Matter of fact, let's give that another go. Now, thank you. You know, one of my samples. Thank you. You know, talk about superstars in general. This is why I love having doing talk shows. In general, we could talk about anything. Is there anybody out there that want to talk about something in the audience? You know, don't be afraid. Everything's all good. Don't mean nothing. Anybody? Alright. So, what can be done generally to help? Whatever you feel like needs to. In general. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Stephen here, aka Stephen White. Welcome to the Real Life Stephen Here's Everyday Talk Show. It's been a pleasure, it's been an honor sitting down,
I see that
talking,
passageway.
hoping that there's people that understand what I'm telling them. They're not being offended by it because it's only an opinion.
Skeletons, run!
But to tell
Let's get
y'all,
out of
enjoy
here.
the rest of your day. And enjoy your life, live right, and don't let nothing bother you.
I don't see Whisper anywhere.
Leaving so soon.